Told you got the sauce, bitch.
What's going on, guys? Come on, man. Check this out to get straight to the point. I always tell people this is not the land of the free. And I already know I'm gonna get some ignorant individual probably to say in the comments down below. Scroll down.
Yo, make sure you
With some
like, share,
smart
leave a comment at the
snapback
bottom.
about
Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell next to it for notifications.
the money and some other ignorant issue about filling out this stupid census. I mean, it makes no sense. Yes, it do. If you fill it out, then you get the money for your town, your state, some other stupid shit in that nature. Somebody gonna say. Probably you, huh? I was reading it, somebody, it's the law. Come on, man. Then they will get you for it. And that's me thinking about it just today. Somebody called my cell phone, not my wife's phone, but my phone, and asked for her. And I asked the man, who is this? He said something. I didn't understand what he was, he was obviously American, but he may have been a black dude. I don't know, but I couldn't understand his language. I just couldn't understand him because he was talking all stupid. You know how some of you try to talk to certain people and change your voice to something that ain't even you, like try to talk proper. Ain't no such animal as a proper talk. You ignorant for saying there's a proper talk. Well, that's how you talk to people that, no, you talk the way you supposed to talk. Did that make sense? You trying to talk like somebody from another state with an accent or another country with an accent. Well, you can't talk ignorant. Who says it's ignorant? You, because you ignorant. I'm going all off subject, all because of ignorance. Or some people will say, in their language, ignorant. 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 Yeah, they saying it's well, let me get back to the point. He was asking to speak. I was like, well, what is this? He said his little stupid name, which I couldn't really get it. And I said, what is it about? He said it's a personal matter. You gonna call my phone and say it's a personal matter? Oh, hell no! No, dog. So, I'm like, man, state whatever business you got, and I may put on the phone. Well, it's personal. No, it's not. You call my phone, better. And I know it ain't. She got a whole phone and a whole number of her own. So he said something. Oh man, I forgot the name of the business, but I couldn't get the whole thing. He was like, oh man, conversions or conversions, something conversion something. And I was like, what? He was like, you can look me up if you need. You can look up the business if you need. And I said, what is the name of it? You can look it up. What's the name of it? He's some conversion. I'm like, man, I don't understand what you're saying. And he said, well, can I talk? I said,
no, son.
hey, man, you can't talk to her. You don't tell me who you is and what you want. And he was like, well, I just called back. I said, I'm still going to answer the phone regardless, no matter how many times you call me back. He hung up on me. But I bet it had something to do with this stupid census. Because they saying after April 1 in a census year, all the responses received by the U.S. Census Bureau will become part of the nation. Blah, blah, blah. Let me see. It And if you didn't complete all the questions on your form, someone from the census will contact you for that information. It's just the government wants to be in your business. That's all they want to do. All they need to know how to put the money into your neighborhood. It's going to look the same whether you do it or not. I promise this. It's going on 50 years somewhere down the line. I've been on this earth and it looks the same in the neighborhoods. Actually, done got worse. If you refuse to give out the information you deliberately give inaccurate information, you could be in legal trouble. According to the United States Code, Title 13, Census, Chapter 7, Offenses and Penalties, Subchapter 2. If you're over 18 and refuse to answer all or part of the census, you can be fined up to $100.
Jesus Christ.
Big head or small head, don't matter. If you give false answers, you're subject to a fine up to $500. If you offer suggestions or information with the intent to cause inaccurate enumeration of population, that sounds like something Al Sharpton or somebody to say. If you offer suggestions or information with the intent to cause inaccurate enumeration of population, you are subject to a fine up to 100,000. I was gonna say 100,000. 1,000. Up to a year in prison or both of them. God. Man, they got sections and chapters on that about false answers. Well, this is a subsection of this section. Man, they crazy. Whoever, when answering this question described in subsection A of this section, you are under condition of circumstances described in such subsection will literally stupid. Notwithstanding any other provision of the man, it's so stupid. Note that the Sentencing Reform Act of 1984 has decreased the fine for any criminal misdemeanor to such as $5,000. No one has been prosecuted for not filling out the census since 1970. Wowzers. So somebody has been prosecuted. Ain't that I mean, I think it's I've said that before. It's so stupid to have to tell who in your household, how old they are, what color they are. What does that matter? If it had to be, why can't they just say, send a thing in the mail, just one question? How many people in your household? If you wanted to know that for how much money you need to give to a certain community, how many in your household? Not how many, what color, what age, what race, what gender. I ain't read the thing. They done sent like 3 different things about this. And I guess I'm gonna have to fill it out now. I ain't with no bull. So it's probably gonna come down nowadays. They wanna know how many transgender people in your house. Cause they wanna know I don't know they rainbow rallies or something they might be going. I don't know. The world has gone to chips. Well, it's been around. It's been going. It's going to keep going. And the world is not coming to an end soon, people. I don't care what goes on in the world. No matter, you can say all your little junk like, you see what's happening? You see what? Ooh, he's coming. Oh, it's getting close. Stuff been happening forever. Plagues been going on forever. Pandemics and epidemics been going on forever. It's the homecoming. It's the coming of. Do you not know? Like I said, all these years I've been on this earth, I've been hearing since I was a kid. The Lord is returning. It's coming soon. It can be. But What soon is soon to the Holy Rollers? What is soon? I don't understand. I'd rather not know, you know. But that's another subject for somebody else to be getting on. I don't care about all that stuff. If you go back on some videos back then, you will see that I believe there's a God. But I don't believe in your boogeyman stories you tell about it. I don't care where you read it from. I don't care how old your grandmammy and your grandpappy was that told you these stories. It don't count for me. I don't believe in those boogeyman tales. That's supposed to be about the census. I'm all over the place with this. Like I said, I welcome any idiot in the comment section, or any sane person, or anybody in the comment section to say anything you want, because a lot of people will try to, make me mad or say something stupid that don't happen to me. I'm a person that's been dealing it out my whole life, and I'm the one that think if you can't take it, don't dish it. So give me what you got. Give me what you got for a pork chop.
You gonna eat your corn